everybody, this is RandoChris, and this is a video that I've been meaning to make for a while now. The reason why I haven't is because of mental hurdles, anxiety, and just being plain lazy. This is basically one big thank you video to everybody who's helped contribute to the Chris Hayabusa mod in Rivals of Aether. And a thank you to everybody who's downloaded the mod, put it in their collections, play tested it, gave feedback. Just about anybody who's had a hand in making my character what he is today in Rivals of Aether. I want to thank everybody for that. And I do want to apologize for the poor state that the day one build was sent out in, because after getting the feedback immediately for that particular build of Chris and seeing like some of the mistakes that should have been fixed before we made him live, I take full responsibility for how that turned out with my inexperience in making a mod for anything ever. I thought I knew what I was doing as far as making a mod, but obviously it turned out that I really should have had more people involved and make sure that everything was up to snuff. But as far as thanking individuals in particular for the mod, the first person I obviously have to thank first and foremost is Lebast. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The person who handled the sprites, the coding, pretty much the base everything for Chris. That was all him. I provided moveset ideas. I did miscellaneous coding for anything that wasn't too complex. Most, if not all, of the credit should go to Lebast for doing the heavy lifting for this mod, and I thank them so much for making Chris into a reality for Rivals, because that is one of my biggest goals as far as a content creator of any kind. I have loved fighting games for years, ever since I played Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the Super Nintendo. And it's been a dream of mine to see my characters in a fighting game of any kind, whether it's a platform fighter, 2D fighter, 3D fighter, whatever fighting game style there is. I want to make that a reality one day. And to see one of my characters in a game, period, is something that is really something I never thought would happen in a long time. If you asked me years ago, hey, you're going to be able to play as your own character in a video game, and a little younger me would be like, shut up. And of course, I have to shout out the other Rivals of Aether workshop coders, spriters, musicians, everybody who I went up to, asked if they'd be willing to help me. They agreed to it. I have to thank those people in particular also. Name drop time. Megumu, McDucky, Regina, and Panda Bomb all contributed in big ways in improving the moveset as far as frame data, adjusting moves so they're more buffed. They were all very friendly and very helpful, and I would recommend seeking them out for any coding assistance that you might have if you're in the Rivals community, because they do a lot of great work. Next are the Music Boys, TZ Music and Delta Parallax for Chris's character theme and his victory theme, respectively. Again, very friendly, talented people that really should get more attention for the work that they put out, because it is very good stuff for their musical stylings. Really quick shout out to Best Builder 101 for the Miiverse art in the background. And then last but certainly not least, Rega for the character screen, victory screen portraits, the Date Girl sprites, which turn out really freaking good. I love the Date Girl sprites so much, I want to use them for my own visual novel stuff. Of course, there's people to thank outside of the mod as well, like Spider-Boy for taking a base sprite I made for the Friday Night Funkin' stage and doing something good with it, compared to me. And finally, all of the friends and acquaintances I have made through Rivals Workshop. Y'all know who you are, and I love each and every single one of you. Yes, even you, Sprite Star. Love the character. I don't want this to drag out, so once again, I want to thank all of the talented, skilled people that reside in the workshop for helping with the mod, and all of those who have supported the mod. I have nothing but the deepest amount of gratitude towards you all for giving my character a chance. As far as what's next for the character, there will be more updates in the future whenever they come. And the next step is to get him into tournaments so he can continue to improve from there. And hopefully we can make my boy into the best that he can be. Until next time, this is RandoChris. Thank you for watching.